Okay guys, hi again. So yesterday I loaded a very simple couple of Qigong exercises. A couple of dozen people seem to have seen them, so that's good. So I'm going to keep posting kind of bite-sized Qi all week long. Just a couple of exercises to do each day. You can do them as standalone exercises or build them up into something like a class. So you can add all the ones together day to day. And so I apologise, first of all. I will change occasionally. I realise I'm all weird fish again today. And I also apologise, I haven't got Tina's beautiful flat or indeed the Wudan Mountains behind me. I've got a couple of guitars instead on the staircase. So I'll get a nice backdrop one day. So today I thought we'd do some warm-ups and we'd do a couple of exercises related to relaxation in particular, because a few people have asked in these stressful times, how do we de-stress a bit, and can you give us some exercises for that? So absolutely. So let's start off just to warm up, just turning from the dantian. For people who don't know, the dantian, 3 finger widths down from your navel in the center of the body. That's the center, both spiritually, physically, of your body. So we're going to try and turn from that point. And all I want you to do is turn from side to side. And this is a great one to loosen off the hips, the waist, and the shoulders. The hand should just be tapping around about the kidneys. The nose should turn as far as the navel. Okay, so the head turns as far as the body. And we start just laying the hands hit around the kidneys, and then we guide them slightly onto the dantian at the front and the small of the back, the Ming Men at the back. And we're going to use this, the heart of the fist at the front and the back of the fist around the back. Okay, so both fists tap simultaneously. Okay, and now we're going to move up and actually start working on the lung meridian. And tomorrow I'm going to start, in the next few, I'm going to look particularly at the lungs for respiration, because obviously the problems that we have with COVID-19 talk a lot to the lungs. So we're going to be using the lungs a lot in the next few days of exercises. But with this, we're going to look at lung points 1 and 2. They're in the hollow of the shoulder. So we're going to be using, again, the heart of the fist to tap into that point, or those points into the hollow. So we carry on the turn and just let that momentum bring the arm around, and then we just swing it up to tap in. And then also, just to open up the lungs, we just do nice big windmills, and you can just do them quite fast, or you can slow this down and do it with the breath. So it's an in-breath as we go up, an out-breath as we come down. So in-breath, out-breath, in-breath, out-breath. Okay, now we're just nice and fast, both directions. Really opens up the shoulders, but also opens up the lungs a bit. So the 3 exercises we're going to do are from the Shibashi 18 exercises, and they're actually numbers 1, 2, and 18, the last one. So the first one is very simple. I'll show you from the front and from the side. The first one is we breathe in, and we bring up the arms from the wrist. And then as we breathe out, we activate the hands, open them, and we push down as though you're wiping down a window pane. So breath in. Hands are relaxed, breath out, they open and push down. And then empty. Breath in, breath out, and empty. Breath in, breath out. So I'll show you this from the side. I'm in horse stance, and I'm rising slightly on the first move and sinking on the second. You can see that the hands are relaxed here. And then they turn and open the thumbs out and push down. This is very good for settling the mind and rooting down, centering the body. Push down through the feet into the ground. So number 2 is an extension of this where we speed up slightly because now on the in-breath we're going to come out to shoulder width as well. Shuffle across it. There we go. And then again, we open the hands and the out-breath is this way. So notice in-breath, I smooth the corners off. Out-breath, I open the hands and again smooth the corners off. The hands don't come any closer than shoulder width and push down. And for the people who like a bit of specificity, I'm aligning the Laogong point here with that area of the shoulder that we talked about earlier on, the hollow of the shoulder as we push down. So it's in-breath, out-breath. In-breath, out-breath. In-breath, out-breath. Okay, so this is number 2. And finally, and by the way, we do each one for about 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Finally, we're going to turn the palms out. We're going to bring the arms up, and as they come slightly past the head height, we bend the elbows to bring the hands over, and then push down as though pushing through water. So this is the last of the 18 exercises when you do them all together. But we're just doing the 3 today because, again, this is to do with calming the mind, rooting the body down. So we breathe in and come up. And as we come down, we relax the shoulders first. That relaxes the elbows. We push down with the hands. The palms are open again. And as we pass the dantian, we sink. Feel that in the whole of the foot, the bubbling spring, the heel, as you sink down. So they're very simple 3 exercises. Let me just show you all 3 again. First one, breath in and breath out. Very simple. Remember to activate the hands on the out breath, but relax them on the in breath. Exercise 2, opening the chest. I didn't show this one from the side, so just as a point, we do not overextend this back, so I'm not doing this, although that's quite nice for opening out the lungs. I'm just going to here and then back in. So out and in. Again, that rising and sinking. And then this last one, breath in, breath out. Don't come over too high, just here, and then bend the elbows and push down. And on the very last one, when you know it's the last one, you come over, and this time the palms are facing you. So you come down the front of the body as though you're washing yourself in energy, and then overlap the hands onto the dantian. Take a few breaths. Hopefully we keep calm and carry on. So tomorrow, another bit of bite-sized chi. Tomorrow we'll do some lung stuff. Okay. Keep well. See you tomorrow.